What is up, guys? Grenader here, and what am I holding in my hand? I don't know, but if you want to find out, stay tuned. What is up, guys? Grenader here, and today I have a mod review for you, and it's the nuclear or the I don't know. Let's see. The Rival Rebels mod. So this mod has a bunch of stuff. So as you can see here, I have this rocket launcher looking thing. It's called a Tesla or yeah, Tesla. And this thing is basically like a ray gun. But this mod basically gives you like a lot of nuclear weapons. That's why at the beginning I'm kind of like the nuke mod. But it's called the Rival Rebels mod. And here we have the rocket launcher or an RPG, whatever you want to call it. And as you can see, it does some pretty decent damage. I mean, it's not exploding as I thought it would, but it's doing better than I thought, like something would, and the lag is not that bad. But now we got a cuchillo, which is Spanish for knife, and this thing you hold, and it looks like it's a bow or an arrow, and you hold it, it shivers or tingles or whatever, and then you let go, and the longer you hold it, the farther it launches. So as you see here, I'm gonna spawn a little piggy, and it'll be our victim. And while we're here, I'm gonna go ahead and get another victim, and we'll have a piggy, no, a chicken. Yeah, chicken. We're gonna have a chicken. So yeah, we're gonna move these since we already played with them, the Tails and the rocket launcher, and we're gonna spawn a chicken. And then as you can see here, you just hold it, and it's like a throwing knife basically, or tomahawk, whatever you want to call it. And you hold it and it flips around in the air and it impacts your target. And I think it goes down in one hit, but if it doesn't, it will later on. So next up we got a grass grenade, a gas grenade. And what it does is it gives you slowness, poison, nausea, and blindness for 10 seconds, I believe. And it's something good when you're fighting with your enemies. You know, just toss it over there, and you hold it, and the longer you hold it, again, like I said before, it falls like that. But I kept on failing here and hitting myself. So now we got a plasma cannon, right? And holy crap. I walked into the gas grenade from last time, and as you can see, all the effects are here. And now we got this flamethrower looking thing, and I did that again. But now, as you'll see here, you can shoot it like, I don't know how you guys would say, but like fully automatic, just like spray down everywhere like a flamethrower, or you can just single burst it and it would fly out like fireballs. And this is not an ordinary flamethrower. This thing does work. It can burn a forest in seconds, literally. If a couple of hits burned like this entire small little swamp area, then I think that that can happen too. So let's spawn 2 piggies and 2 chickens, and we're gonna switch over to the plasma cannon, and yeah, that's what it does. The plasma cannon. It's kind of like a ray gun sort of thing, and I think it's really cool. And if you hold it, the explosion will be bigger. So Mr. Piggy, prepare to ooh, he just like smashed into the dirt. But the longer you hold it, the bigger the explosion is, and the more fun you have, basically. But if you shoot it at yourself and look at the ground, you will blast up and go somewhere far away. Well, not too far, but now we got the detonator and the plastic explosive. So you place these down, and there it's basically like a C4. You get on top of it, and it gives you the orders on the bottom left, and shift and click or sneak to detonate. So Let's go behind cover here where we can't be hurt, but we can still see. And we'll sneak and do that. And I think it's kind of cool how when it explodes, it doesn't like destroy. Well, like when the blocks break, they just like stay the same. But now we're moving on to the nuke, and the nuke is built by the nuke top and the nuke bottom, and then you get your pliers and you right click and it turns into this nuke. And to build it, you need a fuse, you need nuclear rods, and I got a bunch of them here, so it would make a big explosion. But the more you have, the bigger the explosion will be. And as you can see here, you also need a timed bomb, and now it is ticking. And so we're gonna go hide over here for a while. And 17 seconds left. And the pliers, they're just to build stuff. They don't break, and they're very useful. So as you can see here, it says warning, 10 seconds left. All we're gonna do is just watch on top of this tree on how the whoa. And it's awesome. It's just like I'm amazed on how big it is and how massive the explosion is, and it's still going. And the mushroom cloud is pretty badass, and can't really see it because my render distance is on tiny. But I'll jump down here, and as you can see, it's a pretty big explosion, and I think it's pretty badass. So we're gonna get a map here in a second, and we'll see the damage and how far it's spread away. So as you can see here in the map, it did a lot of damage, as you can see, because it's just us in the middle of a big hole, and it's like a big crater. And as you can see, this was a swamp, but I don't know, it's not a swamp anymore. So I saw on the page that I downloaded from that you could make a Tells nuclear something, but I tried here and I failed, so I just made 2 nukes. So maybe I can have more fun if I do 2 nukes. So I'm gonna need more plasma ray thingies, or those green things, and to fill up both of them, and then we'll just have a big explosion, and you guys will have the I don't know, front row seats, I guess. And what I was trying to do is, I saw on the page or on the forums that you could make a bigger nuke that was like 4 times as strong, and I don't know, it was huge. And I tried to attempt it here, but I failed. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I know I'm doing something wrong because it just won't work like that. So other than that, a couple of positives or pros about this mod is that when you explode the nuke, it won't make you lag like crazy, or like there will be lag, but not as you would expect, like when you blow up a bunch of TNT. But it's not that bad. I mean, I exploded it and I'm recording, so it should make me lag like a freaking animal, but it didn't. So I think that's kind of cool how it's like, I don't know, maybe integrated into Minecraft. I don't know, but it doesn't make you lag that much. And as you can see here, I've got both bombs ticking and ready to blow up, and we're in our new spot in a new world, and we're gonna see the damage and how bad it is. And Mr. Sheep, you might want to move, so you don't want to get your hiney burned. So we've got 10 seconds left. 10 seconds left. So it's about to explode, and Mr. Sheep, please. And it's too late, Mr. Sheep. It is too. Whoa, god leash. Kind of spazzed out when I saw it. And as you can see, there's a lot more damage than there was in the other one, because, well, I filled up the nuke all the way, and having 2 of them, I think, kind of equals amount of like about, I don't know, let's say 1,000 TNT, maybe, I don't know, but the Telsa, or the big giant nuclear bomb thing I was trying to do earlier and I failed. In the forums it said that it's like way bigger than that. So let's take a look see, and oh my god, it's huge. It's like a massive crater, and like that we have this game starter. And so other than nuclear stuff, this is called a game starter, and you can only use it in survival mode. So I'm switching to survival right now, and all you have to do is place it and move sheep. Place it and destroy it, and I have no idea why I died, but I you choose a class, as you can see here. You can it shows you all the stuff you get at the bottom, so you decide what you want to be. And I don't know, I'll just be well, I don't like this stuff, so let's see. I will want to be a nuker. Wow, this looks a lot better. So yeah, nuker. So now you choose a team, and I'm gonna choose Omega. And don't worry, this is part of the game. So you're gonna just like spawn somewhere, and this happens all the time. And so finally you spawn. And as you can see here, I spawned, and then I'm using the base here. And so what the base does is that once you put it and destroy it, it makes a base. So here it is, and you can, I don't know, defend it, I guess. And it's kind of hard to destroy, as you can see here. So now we have the barricade, and the barricade, I failed there, but you don't destroy it. You use the pliers again to build it. And as you see on the left corner, on the left bottom corner thing, it tells you the progress, and the barricade is basically a trap that sends you flying up into the air, and you fall back down again. And then I'm gonna spawn again, and then tower. The tower is just a tower where you can build it, and as you can see here, it's kind of a tall tower, and I guess you could come up here and snipe, and I believe they're snipers, but yeah. And you can, the rails or the blocks are climbable, so you can climb on top of them and or on them. And whoa, where am I? Oh, it launched me really high in the air. So now what I want to showcase is the rod disc, or a boomerang. So you gotta be quite accurate with this. As you can see, I hit the sheep, but you gotta throw it and it comes back, and since it follows you, I think the best thing to do would be like follow your target. And we'll see if we can get Mr. Sheep here, and we got his legs, but he didn't die. So I don't know, it's not that effective, it's not that useful, but I like it. So if you like this, don't forget to slap that like button and comment, rate, and subscribe.